Have you ever told yourself, "I'll start tomorrow," and somehow tomorrow never arrived? There was once a young man who believed he had all the time in the world. Every morning he woke up with a new dream, a new business idea, a new fitness plan, or a new skill he wanted to learn. He wasn't lazy. In fact, he spent hours planning, researching, and imagining the life he wanted. But there was one sentence he repeated so often that it quietly became the ruler of his life. "I'll start when the time is right." At first, it sounded wise. After all, who wants to begin unprepared? So he waited for more money, more confidence, more knowledge, and the perfect opportunity. Whenever he saw someone else succeed, he convinced himself they had simply started under better circumstances. Then, one year slipped away. Then another. Before he realized it, nearly 10 years had disappeared, yet his notebooks were still full of plans instead of progress. His dreams hadn't died because they were impossible. They had died because they had never been allowed to live. One evening, while walking through a quiet village, he noticed an old gardener planting a tiny tree. The man looked far too old to ever enjoy its shade. Curious, the young man smiled and asked, "Why plant a tree you'll never get to sit under?" The gardener didn't answer immediately. He gently covered the roots with soil, poured a little water over them, and only then looked up. "Tell me," he asked, "how old are you?" 30, the gardener nodded. "And when did you first dream about changing your life?" The young man's smile disappeared. "Around 20. The old man simply replied, "Then, you've already been waiting longer than this tree needs to become strong." For the first time in years, the young man had nothing to say. The gardener pointed toward a vast forest stretching across the hills. Every giant tree you see began as something small. None of them waited for perfect weather. None of them asked if the season was ideal. They simply began. That night, the young man went home and did something he had failed to do for an entire decade. He took the first step. Not the perfect step, just the first one. And he finally understood a truth that most people discover far too late. The perfect time isn't something you find. It's something you create the moment you begin.